Yellow. If you think that you've fallen in love with somebody in this world, then I think that you should rethink who you're falling in love with, because they're probably the wrong person and they probably look nothing like my queen, Charlie Matthew Hunnam. I'm very good with bad luck. Things don't happen to me. It just like doesn't happen to me. But like I got to meet Charlie Matthew King iconic Hunnam. Charlie Hunnam was in Toronto for the Toronto Film Festival. He was here for a movie. I don't know what movie. I'm not good with movies. It was probably some dinky movie. For all I know, it could have probably been like Taylor Swift's Reputation tour movie, or it could have been like Lady Gaga's A Star Is Born, or you know what I mean? He could have been here for anything, and I still darn tootin' wouldn't have had a clue. So of course, me being the creepy stalker, absolute crazy maniac, psychotic, irrelevant, that bubblegum dumb that I am, I found out his hotel. I had to go. I get to the hotel. There's some fans waiting there, and I don't think I recognize a lot of them. Like I recognize some of them, but for the most part, the ones I didn't recognize, I'm literally looking at who, get out of the way, bucko, move it or lose it, hit the pedal to the metal. And then I'm looking at myself and I'm like, goals. So I'm standing around and everybody's kind of like miserable. People just look miserable. Like they're waiting for him, but they just look like literally misery. They're just kind of like, Charlie, where are you? Charlie. And I'm there and I'm like the one who's like, oh, Charlie, when you coming out? The man comes out. I see him literally walking out those doors, and every single hair particle I have on my body went up from all the goosebumps of just seeing a gorgeous, stunning English man, Charlie legend Matthew iconic Hunnam. Jax from Sons of Anarchy legend. Oh my god, and you best believe that I am the one who was being obnoxious when he came out. I am the reason this man even walked over to us, because guess what? All you other irrelevants who were standing there were very like this. Charlie. Yo, he isn't gonna come over if you sound like a mouse. And of course, I'm the obnoxious one. I'm going, Charlie, king, legend, icon, Charlie, over here, baby. Yeah, I was literally like that. And of course, who does he hear? Me. And of course, who does he not hear? Them. So I'm literally like, Charlie, king, legend, icon, yes. And he's walking and I'm like, Charlie, you look incredible. Like I have a very high voice, well, in terms of like volume. So he's like laughing, and obviously he's probably looking at me like, this doofus, like who is this? He's literally so annoying. I'm literally like, king, icon, Charlie, but he truly is like my legend. So of course I'm gonna like boost my king. So he kind of does this thing where he doesn't just like randomly come to like a certain section, which if he did, I know the man would have come to my section, because obviously hotness, notness. So he started at the end of the line and kind of made his way. While he's doing this, I'm literally still being myself. I'm still being annoying. I'm still calling him king. So as he's walking, I'm like, oh my god, Charlie, you look incredible. And as he's getting closer, obviously my voice is getting lower because I'm not trying to fucking scream. Oh my god, sorry, I don't swear. I'm not trying to scream over like and break his ears. So he's like making his way and I'm literally like, Charlie, like you look like a man. I was like, you look like the absolute king. As he's like walking, taking selfies, he looks at me, he goes, he points at me, and goes, so of course I look at him and I was like, that's right, you're my legend. And I'm smiling big and he looks at me, he's like, you are cool. Are you joking? I would beg to differ, buddy, but like, oh my god, yes, okay, then I'm a part of the crew. I'm crew love. I'm cool. He goes to the person next to me, takes a selfie with them, and he's just like being very like, okay, selfie, I gotta go. Oh, no, not with me. And trust me, I'm telling you, not with me, because I make sure that nobody is like that with me. I'm not just a split second, I'm a split minute. So he comes up to me and he's like, you are cool, man. And I was like, oh my god, Charlie, I just want to like, I know I keep like telling you this, but I just want to let you know that you are my absolute king. And he's like, man, I appreciate that a lot. And I was like, of course. I was like, and I told him, like, I was like, I am probably your biggest stan here. Everybody else, who? And he starts laughing. He's like, no, man, like everybody's cool. And I'm like, I know you're just trying to be nice, but literally like at the end of the day, they're all bubblegum dum-dums, probably wearing like Ardeen's, and I'm not. Sorry, I'm being very judgmental right now. I don't mean to. I was like, are you excited to be in Toronto again? Like, he used to film here, and now I was like, are you excited to be in Toronto again? He's like, man, yeah. He's like, the weather is nice, and then I have cool fans like you. I was like, I just love that you keep acknowledging me, because obviously now you're boosting me. Like, at the beginning, I was boosting you, but now you're boosting me. Like, hi, like, are we not meant to be? Is it meant to be? It's meant to be. And literally tell me how he goes, how's your day going? This man is like humble. He's literally skipping out on everybody else's conversation, but he's coming to me. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, it's good. Like I got to see you. And then after this, I'm going to go home and I'm just going to Facetune myself next to you because you look incredible and I look dumb. And he's like, did you want to take a picture? I was like, yes. So I literally do it this way and we're posing and I'm so mad because I had my sunglasses on and it was kind of like the evening. It's just like those things where you forget. And then we take our picture and he's like leaning into the picture, literally king, icon, legend, leaning into the picture. He's like, good picture? So I look and I'm like, yes, yes. He's like, okay, good. He's like, man, it was nice to meet you. Just remember, you're the coolest. I'm like, I'm looking at everybody else. I was like, did you hear that? I was like, say it for the people in the back because obviously they're rolling their eyes at me because they're not getting what I'm getting, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's what I get for standing an absolute king. Jax, legend, Charlie, Matthew Hunnam, absolute king who wears the darn toot and damn crown. For anybody who's watching me, if anybody's ever damn toot and watching me, I will talk to y'all in the next video. TTYLs.